doctor's writing you a script doesn't mean they're good for you.
What is up, everyone? We are going to be live from the from not the headset. I was playing a little bit of, GTA, whatever, so I'm not going to stream, with the headset and all that, so we're going to, probably be silent for the whole stream. I might as well switch the stream, but yeah.
Lucky miss!
Trevor is a what?
Trevor is...
Come on then, Floyd, what you got for me?
Like I said, I don't rightly know what we got. You're going to have to be more exact in your questioning, sir.
We're looking for something to steal.
Sir, I stole a pencil in elementary school, and I've been regretting it ever since. Boy, it always was a stick in the mud. Look, sir, please, just tell me what you want, and I'll do my utmost to assist you in finding it.
Here's the problem. Gee! I don't know what I want. It's a bit, well, like pornography or a perfect turd. I can't quite describe it, but I'll know it when I see it.
You ain't aiding my comprehension.
All right. Well, how's this? $236 billion worth of cargo came through the port of Los Santos last year.
He's real good with numbers.
I don't want to hijack a truck full of... A truck full of pineapples, Floyd. You need to give us the inside track on what's coming through.
We don't know what's in the containers. They certainly don't put price tags on them.
I haven't noticed anything. Anything different? Anything that might indicate something?
Well, there's been all these Merryweather folks hanging around.
Merryweather Security Consulting. Private Army to the New World... Private Army to the New World Order.
My butt's gone
The folks waging outsourced shadow wars in 20 countries around the globe and recently cleared to operate on U.S. soil.
That, sounds like them.
So there's a private militia in the port. What are they guarding?
This one freighter? I guess now that you mention it, it ain't quite right.
A freighter. Perfect. Can I get on board?
Go park and get the dispatch.
Yes, will do.
Go park and get the dispatch.
Here comes the suit. I gotta check in.
Remember, Floyd, this can go real wrong real quick.
He's particularly drunk,
We got a waste spillage and I got a slot on the cleanup crew.
There is nothing that Wade here ain't gonna do for a warm meal.
Hope you got a strong stomach, son. Get in there.
You gonna take me to see this freighter?
Yeah, it's over here.
You ever get helicopters coming in and out of here? You know, those big sky crane things that can pick up a whole container?
Now, this is restricted airspace. They won't let anything out of here without clearance. Shoot it down if they have to.
So how's a man in a hurry supposed to get in and out of this place?
Well, we got a port that's stretched to 50 feet.
Now, what's the Coast Guard response like?
Well, they got cutters, 45-foot response vessels, air support. You're not gonna move much faster than them, especially if you're carrying something.
Maybe I'll have to saddle you up and ride you across the Miriam Turner overpass.
I just said they have the water surface real covered.
Okay.
Government's done enough to strip us of our collective bargaining rights.
That is the freighter I told you about.
What do you think they got on it?
We just stevedore them. We ain't meant to know what's in the containers.
But?
But these are marked military. Government.
Anything weird about that?
The government stuff is hot freight. Pulls up, goes right through.
How good do you feel now?
I'm done with this shit. I want to
Pansy!
Take it up with the soup. I'm gonna tell you when you're done.
Show some respect for government workers.
That's right.
This stuff's just been sitting here.
You are beginning to arouse my curiosity.
You! We need 2 guys on the handler. Couple of containers and Bay B gotta be brought up to F. That ain't a question. Get on it. Now!
Get up. We gotta do this.
How about I run that prick over in this thing?
I thought you wanted to scope the place. We don't get the containers, they're gonna check your card. Oh, I'm getting nervous.
You're always nervous. Relax.
Not always, sir. Just around you. And it's just Cousin Wade's on his own. He better hold it together, stick to the story.
You'll be fine. Boys on a waste clearance crew.
It's those containers. Baby. Clamp it on now. That's it. Now we gotta bring it over to Bay F.
I know why they call them handlers, because they handle like a dream.
This ain't a toy, sir. It's heavy machinery.
Thank fuck I'm high as a kite.
You should not be operating this vehicle while under the influence.
I'll operate you under the influence if you're not careful. You happy? Now I'll get the other one for you. Me, anyway. I'm gonna need a better view of that freighter.
I'm sorry, but this is as close as you going to get.
Nah. I need to take some pictures. Send them to my guy, Ron. I'll need a proper view.
There's the cranes, but...
Crane! Perfect!
Oh, shoot.
King of the fucking ring.
How about I run that prick over in this thing?
I thought you wanted to scope the place. We don't get the containers, they're gonna check your card. Oh, I'm getting nervous.
You're always nervous.
Now there's port folk all over this area. You drive too reckless, someone's going to report us. Hook it up! Okay, we got it. Let's take her down to Bay F.
I know why they call them handlers, because they handle like a dream.
This ain't a toy, sir. It's heavy machinery.
Thank fuck I'm high as a kite.
You should not be operating this vehicle while under the influence.
I'll operate you under the influence if you're not careful. There it is. Now I guess we gotta get the other one. I'm gonna need a better view of that freighter.
I'm sorry, but this is as close as you going to get.
Nah. I need to take some pictures. Send them to my guy, Ron. I'll need a proper view.
There's the cranes, but...
Crane! Perfect!
Oh, shoot! And attach it.
Hey, whose dick you have to suck to get this job? Being a stevedore used to be back-breaking work. Now you're paid brain surgeon bucks to push an oversized shopping cart.
I did not fellatiate no one to get this job. Deborah's old friends with the... well, with the...
Okay, what the fuck? Skip that.
How about I run that prick over in this thing?
I thought you wanted to scope the place. We don't get the containers, they're gonna check your card.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but that annoyed me so fucking much. Like, I did not get caught the first time with bullshit. I'm gonna be honest, because I was smooth. I was actually freaking doing my job. I didn't mean to do that, but freaking.
Hey, there ain't time to admire the view. I've been waiting on a crane driver nearly an hour.
I'm not permitted to drive cranes, buddy.
Hey, you need me to get your union rep up here right now? Sooner you get in the cab, sooner we can get out of here.
This is on you.
Pick up the red containers down at this end and put them on the trucks at the other end. First up, position the cabin over a container. There's some lights on the spreader that should help with alignment. Looks like you're in line. It's hooked up, so lift it high enough to clear that container stack and move it to the other end. Take us to the other end, bay number 5. All the way to the end. That's the truck. Ease her onto it. Bring the container down over the truck's frame. Container's locked. Haul that freight. Signalman and crane driver working together. Now let's do the same thing again. Get back down to the other end. Line up the second red container at the end. Union thinks you'll get eye strain if you work any longer. Have a break.
How about this view, huh? I'm gonna take some photos for the kids.
Dude, I fucking hate this mission. Dude, oh my fucking god. This is like the worst mission possible right now. Holy shit.
It's over on the other dock. So they've been guarding one of them dry docks. We can take a look at it, but no one's allowed around there.
Normal rules don't apply to us, Floyd. We're going in.
I don't know. Rules applied to me my whole life. I like rules.
And look at you. You're a failure. You're in a loveless relationship.
What do you mean? Loveless? I love Deborah.
If she loved you, she'd be here, wouldn't she? But she's not.
You know I'm insecure.
You've got a dead-end job.
What? Dead end? No.
Floyd, it's dead end.
Being a unionized longshoreman's one of the best paying jobs in the country. You kill people around La Puerta, that's what you do? They're liable to rob you. They're so jealous.
No one's jealous of you, Floyd. They pity you. You're abused by that woman. You're abused by these slave drivers. I mean, I've never worked so hard in my life.
It ain't so bad. I've been doing this every day for 10 years, only usually with less of the criminality.
Hey! You can't come through.
Sorry, I'm gonna have to go it alone.
Trevor, these photos, you've really stumbled onto something. The ship, Merryweather.
Yeah, I know. Tell me about the ship. If we put a man with a gun on the bridge next to it and get a guy on board, I think we got a good chance of taking over.
Way it looks to me, there's a container below deck. They're guarding it for the government, keeping it off the books. Serious military technology, most like.
Yeah, of course. I just found a manifest. They're testing something out at sea. It's gotta be that. Now, get back to work. The TPI conglomerate ain't thriving. There's only one man responsible.
Of course, yeah. But I'll start pulling all the intel I can get on Merryweather at the same time. I got a file here somewhere.
Did you not fucking see me? What in the name of all things holy? All right. I think first there. Aye, so what do you think? Okay, all right.
I have never done the offshore, so that's why I'm doing it.
I don't like this car. Hey.
Hey, Michael.
David. Well, isn't this nice? You didn't tell me we were double.
You can teach an old dog new tricks.
Let's go. The Bureau owns a lot out in East LS, Covington Supplies off El Rancho. Can you take us there?
Yeah, sure. Sounds nice and secluded. Kind of place you'd run an off-the-books operation, huh?
So what?
So I bet federal ain't on the deed, that's so. And we all like our federal government open and transparent.
Except when closed and opaque suits you better.
Hey, I'm just a puppet. You're the one pulling the strings. Nice car. Taxpayers treating you right.
I need you to make a couple of calls. Get some people on board. Look out! Get some people on board. First guy is Franklin Clinton.
Hey, I barely know that kid. He's fixing up my car.
Call him, or we'll send some G-men to his aunt's house.
Okay. Okay.
Michael, this ain't...
Now, Trevor Phillips.
Oh, you're crazy. I ain't calling him.
I thought you might say that, so we had him picked up.
That's a dumb move, Dave. Real fucking dumb.
Just worry about the plan, okay? Getting Mr. K out of the IAA station. Clinton is going to be positioned across the street, keeping an eye on the proceedings. Phillips flies you in, you rappel down, make the extraction.
And I'm the best guy you got for this.
With you, we've got good leverage.
Great. And you brought Trevor in. We're telling him I'm all cozy with the FIB.
You'll need discreet support. We'll maintain control of the situation.
Discreet? Control? Yeah, good luck controlling discreet Trevor. You know what? You better keep a low profile.
Yeah, I think I will. See you later. Who's that cagey motherfucker, huh? No,
We need to go to the agency headquarters downtown.
Your new friends are a riot. No wonder you said sayonara to the old crew.
Walking away ain't easy, Trev. Sometimes I guess you gotta make compromises.
What happened to dying with a gun in your hand?
Life happened. Annoying wife, 2 kids. Remember them? You get tied down, you can't move anymore.
What about your ties to me? To Brad?
Those ties are why you got roped in on this FIB instigated suicide pact.
For as long as it keeps me amused, I am.
The access point is on the west side of the tower. Get us in position so I can rappel down. You fuck around while I'm out there. All right. Okay.
Next, I'll have this thing so far up your ass, your tonsils will be playing shadow puppets. You think we can't do that? We can. It's in our guidelines.
I don't know what you're talking about. Not surveillance.
Grab his other arm.
No.
Penetrable? Feel with this is 18 inches deep inside. Who the fuck is this? Terminate him! Close this problem right now! Get me this thing!
36 flow. I got it.
Hey, it's my value. Who's president?
Don't shoot me! What the hell is going on?
Where's the second shooter?
Hey, what's wrong here? Slow down!
Room clear, G! Hit the witch! Get us out!
Cut him down, people! I'm slipping! Lead K, I wanted to...
We need to be clear of this building!
There's guys shooting at you, Mikey. That's unfinished business. Clean it up. We'll move on. You damn softy.
Hey, I can't get a shot at this last dude, man. You gotta take his ass out.
Help! Ah, shoot the gift, isn't it?
Eat your green.
Help me, please!
I'm trying, all right?
Ah!
Pull us out!
Ah! Why me? Why me?
Hey, get the fuck out of the way, Mike.
That's it! Get us out of here!
You got a bogey coming at you, Franklin.
I thought I had the easy job.
Nice one, kid.
You're in breach of the U.S. Constitution. Lethal force will be utilized!
I
you people?
That doesn't matter.
They said they were government. I do home theater. I'm not a...
Hey, G, bring her down in the lot.
Let's go.
What?
Man, I'm drunk. But, shit, I ain't getting drunker.
What miracle did you want me to perform? Better than when she came in, that's for sure. These tires are hardcore. If that car was a woman, I'd guess her.
you step foot in this yard.
Why? It's half my house.
Now I'ma call the police.
Where's this thing happening?
Down Grove Street.
How you doing? Hey, let's meet up next week. We gotta catch those
Words on the street. We shooting shit up, spraying some motherfuckers. I can drive by with the best of them.
Behave yourself, man. Lamar, what's happening? What you in stress setup?
We buying weight, homie. Something that'll move us up the food chain, nigga, for real. Hey, any of y'all hear about that MC Clip fashion shoot thing that's going on around here?
MC Clip? Nigga, since when you care about that fool?
Man, I don't care. Shit. I'm just saying, nigga, I don't care about nothing. This the homie house right here.
Hey, look, everybody be cool, man. Lamar about to do his thing, all right?
Hey, be on point. This fool janky. We gotta get off Grove Street. God damn, man, fucked up. We gotta walk. Go, Tom! You gonna regret this, bitch!
Back at it again!
Come on, the work's done.
Let's move! Ow! What was your daddy saying? One time! Here, we cut the left! On the front! Oh, God! Down to the river, come on! God damn you! Damn, MC Cliff! That's the fashion shoot! MC Cliff! Cliff, wait right there, dog! Hold up, hold up! Peace! Man, jack they ass, homie! That's our way up out of here! These are rides! Put your fucking hands up! Man, you nasty, homie! Get on that thing! Hey, I wanted his autograph! This way!
Damn, it's stinking this motherfucker.
Shit ain't no river, man. It's a motherfucking sewer.
Then we're in the right place.
Man, that's right. life. Race these motherfuckers.
We are racing, you idiot! Racing away from the dudes trying to kill us!
I mean another time. They got police car races all over the city.
Helpful as always, homie!
Let's split, my nigga, and keep our heads down.
Here's the point en route.
The life of a gangbanger.
Alright, I'm gonna head out. Bye, guys. Peace.